English, of course.
Brothers and sisters, settle! I
excuse
come
me.
to you this day with great news. My starry disciples,
I was just
our
about to do my
search is
intro.
nearly complete. For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome.
I just wandered in here.
The Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long fable.
You see,
Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
And women?
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult? Yes! Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
I didn't sign
Is
that.
it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it? Yes! Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
You're spitting a lot.
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
Hey, just like me. And just like you. Because welcome aboard. This is JasonOfArgo, and I'm here with Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure, a point-and-click game. I haven't played one of these in a long time. It's one of the first things that I ever played on this channel, and I'm just like, you know what? I want to get back into that. I want to find out what it's like to go through an adventure like this one, or all I have to do is just click on a screen a bunch of times and stuff will happen for me. And this looked like just the kind for me to jump into. Apparently there's been some updates to the game. They've redone a lot of the voice acting, made it sound a lot better, and, you know, that's like integral to a lot of these kinds of games. So let's start a new game right now, and hopefully nobody will be talking over me while I'm trying to do some commentary here, okay? You gonna start yapping?
Read all about it, sir.
No, just the
Hurricane
kid.
Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes a Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left to center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham?
I get it, because of the name.
Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Can I just say? Can I just say? Amazing animation so far. Production values through the roof. Clearly.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and Friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
Holy moly, look at this stuff. Oh my, it's so smooth. It's so smooth. Look at him. Look at the swagger. This guy's a Chad, and he knows it. What do you have to say about more Darkham?
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
This guy's definitely got that proximity voice acting going on. He gets right up close to the microphone, makes his voice nice and deep and gravelly. You can hear that. It kind of booms in your ears when you talk like that. Not everybody wants it, but, well, I should say not everyone needs it. They'll say they don't want it, but everybody loves it. Okay. So, reveal hot... Oh, goodness gracious. That's very useful. Although probably not something...
they really have a vegetation problem out here.
Probably not something that I'll actually be using a whole lot unless I'm really, really stumped.
Crescent moon, shining down on the horrid husk of a town that is Darkham.
Gotta love that awesome alliteration.
Looks like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines.
I like how he does the lean. Like, a lot of characters will just turn towards something and just remark on it, but the fact that he does the lean, that really tells me that this was a labor of love. Hello, you look like another main character. Ooh, F5. Boop. Saved. Nice. Strange bas relief.
They really went out of their way to make this place as creepy as possible.
No relief when looking at that one, eh?
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason, they seem particularly unattractive.
Yeah, it's probably the Illuminati signs and, occult eyes all over the place to give you the intense sensation of being watched. And whoa, look at the shadow. Look at how it whoa, look at that. Oh man, I'm sorry to gush, but no, actually, no, I'm not sorry. Just look at it. Look at the shadow. I could just wander back. Hey, dude, you mind if I just wander back and forth and make my shadow cast upon the distance there?
It's like that strange tentacled beast is watching me.
That probably would have gotten copyright struck if it wasn't for the fact that Lovecraft's works are all public domain. Anything else to peer at besides this plain Jane over here?
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
Yes, your detective senses that show up as easily seen labels hovering over things whenever you look at them. All detectives get that. That's how they're able to spot clues.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
So, how's things in the library business?
Can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
I actually don't go for electronic books. I don't even have a Kindle. Do people even do Kindles anymore? Do people even do books anymore? I mean, I want to write one, but it's like, in this day and age, unless it is the Necronomicon, it seems like most people aren't going to look you up.
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
It was established by one Jeremiah Orne in, 18... A really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
A long
Sure.
time ago. A long time ago, huh? How long? Nah, you probably wouldn't know.
The name's Ktype. Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Ktype.
My man, have you seen the library you're sitting in? Do you ever look up from this iPad, this gigantic Google Surface tablet that you got there? You wouldn't be happening to intentionally conceal it from me, would you? No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say?
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. And just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
My man, you know what's a myth? Librarians are a myth. Who ever heard of a librarian anymore in this day and age? We were just talking about how books are vanishing, and now you're telling me about books that don't even exist. Well, you know what? If people aren't reading anymore, does any book really exist? Huh?
What can you tell me about these cultists?
They come in all shapes and sizes. Can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak they're not all there.
I'm willing to bet that walking up in ceremonial robes is exactly what they're gonna do.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
Yeah, like your beard. Oh, I mean, I kind of got. I have more of a 5 o'clock shadow than you. I got like a 6 o'clock shadow, maybe even 6:30. Anyway, my beard is better than yours.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touché, Mr. Ktype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
This Ktype guy, he really likes prying.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib.
You
That's
said
something your
crying
type
on
would
the
say,
inside.
right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Oh, what do we got here? Ceremonial robes? Must not be occultists. They don't do that. Of course they don't. Well, Mr. Buzz, I'll leave you be, and don't be telling me the Necronomicons don't exist, or else I'll go while flapping my lips for an unnecessarily long amount of time again. You don't want that to happen.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers.
Yeah, that COVID-19 stuff. Nothing to mess with. Lazy lurker. What does that mean? Was I not supposed to come out here? Wait, what? Oh, that's my inventory. Sources hint at the Necronomicon hiding in plain sight inside the Miskatonic Library. How plain that sight is remains to be seen. Gotta look into it. ASAP.
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package.
For me? I don't mind if I do. Now, you know what we do with packages.
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
We don't open them, apparently. We go back inside and give them to Buzz, I guess. Yeah.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
Buzz?
There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, K-type. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking?
I think he left out a few ha-has.
Mr. K-type! He's gone.
Well, that ain't good.
Was that you making all that racket, Kerwin?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
There is a fire extinguisher around here, right? Do I just, like, step on these, maybe? Okay. Stuff is starting to, collapse? That ain't good.
It's Mr. K-type's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe.
I mean, when you're close enough to someone that you know their shoe size, you could probably start calling them on a first-name basis. Let's see, what else do we got here? Oh, wait. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good at all.
I'd knock it off, for sure, but I can't reach that high.
Why do you immediately assume that you want to knock it off with a strange medallion? I would want to knock it off. I would not want to knock it on, okay? I would not want to get on with a medallion of Cthulhu.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the?
I mean, if I was him, I'd already be out of there. I work at a place called Miskatonic, where the Necronomicon doesn't exist, and now strange medallions are glowing out. The cultists kidnap people right in front of me. I'd be gone. But I guess then I wouldn't go on an adventure like this. You gotta be dumb. Sometimes you just gotta throw a shoe at something.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
Oh, he hates it. That makes sense, too. Hello?
Is this what Don was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who'd hide it up there and why? You're coming with me, weird book.
Good thing I already bought weird stocks.
I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think. Don's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
Also, it's on fire. Old dry book's on fire. Old man, he's probably gonna die. Just letting you know. He's
Okay,
dead.
Safely home. What the hell was all that about?
He is dead now.
Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Yeah.
It seems to be taking a peek at us.
Kashaptu zi dinger kampa per Adonai Methatron. What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
That's why the kitty featured in so much promotional art. Because now they're a main character. Then I hear what their voice is like. Awkward
Okay, I know
staring?
I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa, wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago.
When you were quiet.
Analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Yeah, I can see where Kitty gets off. Like, if I was owned by a dude named Buzz, I'd be like, hey, listen. Actually, don't listen. Don't talk to me. I'm just a cat. I don't have my brain is proportionately a lot smaller than yours. It can only hold so much spite and malice towards humanity. And now you got me, and now you're starting to cast spells on me without even knowing what they're doing. So what do we do here? Does anything rhyme with kitty? Shinu lumutana anaku lulubulbu zidingabud anacamp. None of these seem right, but eeny meeny miny mo.
Rabmi lo yak zi ishtari kampa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be
Actually
racist
aware
or
of how
something.
pathetic you are?
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Okay, so we're on it. The cat's just gonna sit there and follow my mouse around because they're a cat and it's a mouse. So, okay, what do we got to do? Cat's just gonna roll around on the floor like a cat. Okay, that's fine. Oh, but I can tell cat get in the oven.
Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can?
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
It's just fear. Stupid fear.
Yes! And fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger...
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah, yes, yep. I did it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here. A suspicious one.
Great. Except the cookie.
I think I'll take it, for sustenance.
Ugh, I would not recommend you eat that.
I'll take it either way.
I mean, did I bake that? Maybe it was the previous tenant?
Very suspicious cookie. Effects remain to be determined.
Okay, so I can tell the cat to do pretty much anything. No guarantee that they'll listen, though. Kitty, play with my tablet.
I don't think I'll bother her about it.
Oh, well, we bothered her about the oven, but now you want to now you want to be considerate of the cat's feelings, huh? After we cast a spell on it and cursed it with the horrifying self-existential the horror of awareness.
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
Got it.
Please don't drag me into your immaturity.
They're not toys, okay? I don't play with them.
Well,
I don't like this new situation at all.
I think it's kind of awesome, honestly. I mean, as a bystander who gets to laugh at you, I think it's amazing.
That's Ron Dilbert. Scenic Transylvania. That's where my roots are.
Okay, what else are we? Why did we mention whoever that guy was? What is this key?
It's the key to Lemon's domain of derelict degeneracy.
Who's Lemon? Can I do anything with the tablet?
No use. It's dead.
Dead. Like my love life.
Nah, I don't need it.
Oh, wow. Cold.
Completely useless. Someday. Ron can't help us now.
Okay, what else can we do then? What are we looking at? Oh, in the fridge. What's in here?
Hey, it's not completely empty.
Can of Dr. Fisher.
Gonna grab this.
Trademarked. Many doctors. Many names. One profession, which is deliciousness. I love Dr. Pepper.
I got my fill of suspicious sweets.
Alright, what is that? Oh, that looks
Gonna
useful.
grab this for a while.
I have never encountered an adventure game where lighters do not eventually come in handy. Just gotta cheat real quick. Oh, okay. Door to Lemon's room. Lemon.
I can squeeze under doors. Lemon knows that. He made this door particularly unsqueezable under, remember?
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Okay, well, apparently we're standing on the threshold of complete degeneracy, but for now, I'm gonna have to leave it there. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, and remember, I am a warman, your captain, and I will see you on our next voyage. Bye-bye.